Did you know that rice, one of the most consumed foods in the world, can be an ally for those living with diabetes? Although it is often seen as a villain due to its high glycemic index, not all types of rice are created equal. With the right choice and moderate consumption, rice can bring surprising health benefits to those living with diabetes. Diabetes is a chronic condition that affects the way the body processes blood sugar, making strict diet control essential. Foods with a low glycemic index, rich in fiber and nutrients, are essential for keeping glucose levels stable. That's where rice comes in, but not just any rice. In this video, we'll explore the top 7 benefits of rice for diabetics, focusing on varieties like brown rice, black rice, and wild rice, which offer impressive benefits for controlling diabetes. If you are looking for ways to better control your diabetes without giving up flavor and food tradition, keep watching. We will reveal how rice can be part of a healthy diet for diabetics, helping to keep blood glucose levels under control and promoting a more balanced life. But before you continue, hit the like button if you love health content. Benefit number 7, sense of satiety. Did you know that rice, especially brown rice, can be a great ally in the feeling of satiety? This is one of the advantages it offers for those living with diabetes. The feeling of satiety is crucial because it helps control your appetite and avoid overeating throughout the day. This is particularly important in managing diabetes, where controlling what you eat is key to keeping blood sugar levels stable. Imagine the following scenario. You have just had lunch and a few hours later, you are already feeling hungry again. This happens to many people, but it may be less common if you opt for brown rice in your meals. Brown rice is rich in fiber, which means it is digested more slowly by the body. This slow digestion causes glucose to be released gradually into the blood, helping to avoid sugar spikes and prolonging the feeling of satiety. If you want to take advantage of this benefit in your daily life, here are some practical tips. First, include brown rice in your main meals, such as lunch and dinner. Prepare a serving of brown rice as the base of the dish and complement it with a lean protein source such as grilled chicken, lean beef, or fish, and add a variety of fiber-rich vegetables. This combination not only increases satiety, but also guarantees a balanced and nutritious meal. Another way to incorporate brown rice is to use it in cold salad recipes. Cook brown rice and mix it with raw or cooked vegetables, such as cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, and peppers. Season with olive oil, lemon, and some fresh herbs. This salad can be a light and refreshing meal, ideal for hotter days or as an accompaniment to a main dish. In addition to helping with satiety, this preparation is a delicious way to consume more vegetables, which is always beneficial for your health. It's also interesting to vary the recipes with brown rice so that you don't get sick of the flavor. Try using it in preparations such as risottos, adding mushrooms, spinach, and a pinch of Parmesan cheese to add more flavor. Or how about replacing white rice with brown rice in traditional dishes like chicken or rice carretero? This way, you maintain the tradition of the dishes, but with a healthier version that brings more satiety. However, remember that quantity is important. Even brown rice, if consumed in large quantities, can provide more calories and carbohydrates than necessary. Start with controlled portions, like half a cup of cooked brown rice, and watch how your body reacts. If you feel satisfied and notice that hunger takes longer to appear, you are on the right track. Adjust the portions according to your needs, always looking for that ideal point where you feel satisfied but not heavy. For those with diabetes, it is essential to pay attention to the glycemic index of foods. Brown rice has a lower glycemic index than white rice, which means it raises blood sugar levels in a slower, more controlled way. This is essential to avoid those glucose spikes that can be harmful. By including brown rice in your meals, you are not only taking advantage of its satiety power, but also helping to maintain glycemic control. An extra tip is to combine brown rice with other sources of fiber and protein. This can be done, for example, by adding lentils or beans to rice during cooking. This combination creates an even more nutritious dish with greater satiety power. Legumes, such as beans and lentils, are rich in fiber and protein, which help keep blood sugar stable and prolong the feeling of satiety even longer. And don't forget to chew your food well. It may seem like simple advice, but proper chewing helps with digestion and absorption of nutrients, as well as contributing to the feeling of satiety. Eating slowly and mindfully also allows you to better notice the signs that you are full, avoiding overeating. Finally, Integrating brown rice into your daily diet is a smart choice for anyone looking to control diabetes in a natural and healthy way. It not only helps with satiety, but also offers other benefits, such as glycemic control and promoting a balanced diet. With small changes to your menu, you can turn brown rice into a powerful ally on your health journey. Try it, adapt, and realize the difference it can make in your eating routine. Now, how about starting to use these tips for your next meal? Swap white rice for brown rice, vary your recipes, and pay attention to the feeling of satiety it provides. You will be surprised by the results and how easy it is to incorporate this change into your daily life. If you like to eat well and have difficulty finding recipes suitable for diabetics, I have prepared a cookbook especially for you who have diabetes. In this book, you will find recipes for savory and sweet dishes, which will help you keep your sugar levels under control. And the most incredible thing is that they are prepared with simple ingredients that you already have at home. Start changing your habits now by making small changes to your plate. The link to this book is in the first comment of this video. Click now and get yours for less than $10. Units at this price are limited, so get yours now. Benefit number 6, blood glucose control. Keeping blood glucose levels under control is, without a doubt, one of the biggest concerns for anyone living with diabetes. Proper nutrition makes all the difference, and rice can be a surprising ally in this process, especially in its whole and less processed versions. Brown rice, black rice, and wild rice are options that, in addition to being tasty, help keep glucose stable throughout the day. The difference between white rice and brown rice, for example, lies in the way they are processed. White rice goes through a refinement process that removes the husk and germ, leaving only the endosperm, which is basically starch. This causes it to have a high glycemic index, that is, it is quickly converted into glucose in the blood, causing spikes that can be harmful for those with diabetes. On the other hand, brown rice keeps the husk and germ intact, which preserves its fiber, vitamins, and minerals. These fibers are responsible for slowing down the digestion and absorption of carbohydrates, preventing blood glucose levels from rising quickly. Now, imagine this. You're preparing dinner, and instead of using white rice, you decide to opt for brown rice or a mix of black and wild rice. The simple act of making this substitution can positively impact your glucose levels. You can add vegetables like broccoli, carrots, and zucchini, which are also rich in fiber and have a low glycemic index, creating a balanced and nutritious meal that keeps your blood sugar under control. In addition to preparing rice in a simple way, as a side dish, you can integrate it into recipes that involve ingredients with a low glycemic index. One example is rice with lentils, a classic and powerful combination for stabilizing blood sugar. Lentils are rich in protein and fiber, which, combined with brown rice, results in a complete meal and helps keep glucose levels stable for longer. This dish can be a great option for lunch, ensuring you feel full and energized until your next meal. Another way to ensure glucose control when consuming rice is to pay attention to the time you consume it. If possible, try to avoid large amounts of carbohydrates at night when your metabolism is slower. Consume brown rice or low glycemic varieties during lunch, when the body is more active and able to process carbohydrates more efficiently. Combine this with a lean protein and vegetables, and you have a meal that is not only sustaining, but also contributes to glucose control. You may also consider using brown rice in recipes that would normally use white rice. For example, when making homemade sushi, replace white rice with brown rice. Sushi is already a dish that, when done correctly, can be balanced, with fish rich in omega-3, algae full of nutrients and vegetables. With the addition of brown rice, you further improve the nutritional profile of the meal, increasing fiber and, consequently, helping to stabilize blood glucose. It's important to remember that while brown rice and other healthier varieties are beneficial, portion size also counts. Excess of any type of rice can increase the glycemic load of the meal, so moderate your consumption. A good portion would be about half a cup of cooked brown rice per serving. If you feel like you need more, add vegetables to the dish instead of increasing the amount of rice. This way, you satisfy your hunger without compromising your glucose control. For those who like to try new flavors, black rice is an excellent option. In addition to having a lower glycemic index, it is rich in anthocyanins, antioxidants that help fight inflammation and can contribute to cardiovascular health. Wild rice is also a great choice, with an earthy flavor and texture that brings variety to meals. These types of rice can be prepared in similar ways to brown rice and combined with a variety of healthy ingredients. An extra tip is to always keep a food diary to monitor how your body reacts to different types of rice and food combinations. This helps you identify which options are best for keeping your glucose stable. Write down what you ate, how much, and how you felt after the meal. Over time, you will notice patterns that can guide your food choices more precisely. Finally, transitioning to types of rice that help control glucose may seem challenging at first, but the benefits are worth the effort. The change can start slowly, replacing some of the white rice with brown rice until you get used to the new flavor and texture. Over time, these choices will become a natural part of your routine, helping you keep your blood glucose levels under control and live healthier and more well-being. Benefit number 5, weight loss support. If you're trying to lose weight while keeping your diabetes under control, brown rice can be a great ally. It may seem counterintuitive since rice is a carbohydrate, but choosing the right type of rice and how you incorporate it into your diet can make a significant difference in your weight loss efforts. And as we all know, losing weight is one of the cornerstones of managing diabetes more effectively. Brown rice, unlike white rice, is rich in fiber, which helps with digestion and promotes a feeling of satiety that lasts longer. This means you won't feel hungry right after meals, which is common when we eat refined carbohydrates like white rice. The fiber present in brown rice slows down digestion, which prevents those quick spikes and drops in blood glucose, which can lead to a desire for more food right after eating. Now imagine you are planning your dinner. Instead of preparing a big plate of white rice, which will quickly make you hungry again, how about preparing a moderate portion of brown rice and pairing it with a large portion of vegetables and a lean protein? This combination will not only help you feel fuller for longer, it will also provide the nutrients you need to support weight loss and diabetes management. A practical tip is to use brown rice as a base for dishes rich in fiber and protein, which help burn calories and control appetite. For example, brown rice sautéed with vegetables such as broccoli, spinach, and carrots, accompanied by grilled chicken breast or fish, is a balanced meal that keeps you satiated and provides energy slowly and steadily. This is an excellent lunch option, ensuring you feel full until dinner without the need for snacks between meals. If you're a fan of soups, another way to incorporate brown rice into your diet is to add it to nutritious, rich soups. Make a vegetable soup with a base of brown rice and add grains like beans or lentils to further increase the amount of fiber and protein. This soup can be consumed at dinner, helping to avoid the desire to eat something heavier at night when the body does not need as many calories. In addition to providing satiety, brown rice can also help reduce the total amount of calories consumed throughout the day. Because it keeps you full longer, you end up eating less overall. A simple trick is to start your meals with a fiber-rich salad and then eat brown rice as a side dish rather than as a main course. This way, you naturally reduce the amount of rice you consume without feeling like you are depriving yourself. Another important tip for those who want to lose weight is to pay attention to portions. Even brown rice, which is healthier, should be consumed in moderation. A half-cup serving of cooked brown rice is enough to accompany a meal. If you feel like you need more, increase the amount of vegetables and proteins on your plate, not rice. This ensures you get a nutritious, balanced meal without going overboard on the carbs. You may also consider using brown rice in place of white rice in all of your favorite recipes. If you like making dishes like rice and beans, paella, or risottos, try replacing white rice with brown rice. Brown rice adds a richer texture and slightly nutty flavor, plus all the benefits of fiber and nutrients. This helps you control your weight while keeping your meals tasty and satisfying. For those who like to make healthy snacks, another idea is to use leftover brown rice to prepare rice cakes. Mix the rice with chopped vegetables, a little light cheese, and egg whites. Shape into small cakes and bake until golden. These cupcakes are a great option for snacks between meals, helping to keep you full and avoid less healthy foods. Finally, brown rice can be a key ingredient in a diet that supports weight loss and diabetes control. Start making small changes to your diet, replacing white rice with brown rice, trying new recipes, and paying attention to portions. Over time, these choices become healthy habits that will help you reach and maintain your ideal weight, in addition to improving glycemic control. Throughout this process, remember that weight loss is a journey, not a race. Including brown rice in your diet is a step in the right direction, contributing to a healthier and more balanced lifestyle. With these practical tips, you'll be on your way to not only losing weight, but also managing your diabetes more effectively. If you're enjoying the tips and recipes, don't forget to hit the like button to support our work. Benefit number 4, long-lasting energy source. When we think about maintaining energy throughout the day, it is common to turn to foods rich in carbohydrates. However, for those with diabetes, choosing the right source of carbohydrates is essential. Brown rice, wild rice, and other less processed varieties are options that provide constant and lasting energy without causing the dreaded blood glucose spikes. Imagine that moment in the afternoon when the energy starts to drop. For many, this is the time when fatigue hits hard and concentration starts to fail. A meal rich in refined carbohydrates like white rice can provide a quick burst of energy, but it also fades quickly, leaving you more tired than before. On the other hand, brown rice releases glucose slowly and steadily, providing a source of energy that remains throughout the day without causing sudden fluctuations in blood sugar levels. A practical way to take advantage of this benefit is to include brown rice in your breakfast or lunch. Preparing a dish like brown rice with scrambled eggs and spinach, for example, is an excellent way to start the day with energy. This dish combines complex carbohydrates, protein, and fiber, ensuring you have a solid foundation to tackle your morning activities without feeling exhausted before noon. For lunch, you can opt for a nutritious brown rice salad. Mix the rice with green leaves, assorted vegetables, chickpeas, and some shredded chicken or tuna. This combination will provide a balanced meal that keeps your energy high until the end of the day. The secret here is to focus on a diversity of ingredients, each contributing its own nutrients to form a complete and satisfying meal. Brown rice is also a great option for those who practice physical activities and need a reliable source of energy. If you usually exercise in the afternoon or early evening, including brown rice in your pre-workout meal can help you maintain performance during exercise. Prepare a light dish, such as brown rice with roasted vegetables, and a lean protein, such as chicken breast or tofu. This will ensure that your body has the fuel it needs to perform well without compromising diabetes control. Another useful tip is to combine brown rice with other grains and legumes. For example, a dish of brown rice and beans not only offers a mix of carbohydrates and protein, but also an extra dose of fiber. This combination is excellent for prolonging the feeling of satiety and providing constant energy. Plus, dishes like these are traditional in many cultures, meaning you can continue to enjoy the flavors you love while taking care of your health. To vary your menu, try preparing wild rice as a side dish for dinner. Wild rice has a unique texture and a more robust flavor than brown rice, and is equally effective at providing energy in a gradual manner. Pair with grilled vegetables and a light protein for a meal that will nourish you without taxing your digestive system. This type of dish is especially good for days when you need lasting energy, but also want a meal that doesn't weigh you down. An important point when considering rice as an energy source is portion size. While brown rice is a smart choice, consuming too many carbohydrates, even complex ones, can lead to excess calories and, eventually, glucose spikes. Therefore, it is always good to monitor the amount you consume. A half-cup serving of cooked brown rice is enough to provide energy and keep blood sugar under control. If you need more volume on your plate, complement it with low glycemic vegetables, such as broccoli, cauliflower, or zucchini. For those who like to explore different textures and flavors, an interesting idea is to mix brown rice with quinoa. Quinoa, like brown rice, is an excellent source of complex carbohydrates, and this combination creates a dish that is both nutritious and energetic. Prepare a salad with brown rice, quinoa, cucumber, tomatoes, and a light yogurt dressing. This is a refreshing and nutritious option, ideal for hot days or as an accompaniment to grilled food. In addition to being a long-lasting source of energy, brown rice and its variations have the added benefit of being extremely versatile in the kitchen. With a little creativity, you can incorporate them into different recipes, from main dishes to side dishes, without losing flavor or nutritional quality. Over time, as you replace white rice with more nutritious options, you will notice that your body responds in a more balanced way, with fewer energy fluctuations and a greater sense of overall well-being. And that, for those who have diabetes, is an invaluable gain. So try different recipes, adjust portions as needed, and see how brown rice can transform your diet into a true source of sustainable energy. When you feel like you need a meal that will sustain you throughout the day, remember, brown rice is a smart and healthy choice that will help you maintain constant energy levels without compromising your diabetes control. Explore the possibilities and make brown rice a daily companion on your journey towards a more balanced and healthy life. Don't forget that your recipe book is waiting for you in the first comment of this video. Click now and guarantee yours, it's running out. Benefit number 3, improves in digestion. Digestion is an essential aspect of our health that often goes unnoticed, especially when it comes to managing diabetes. And this is where brown rice, black rice, and wild rice can make a big difference. These types of rice are rich in fiber and nutrients that not only aid digestion, but also promote a healthy gut, which is essential for overall well-being and diabetes management. Let's imagine a common situation, that feeling of bloating and discomfort after a heavy meal. This is often the result of slow or inefficient digestion, which can be exacerbated by consuming refined, low-fiber foods. When you choose rice varieties like brown or wild, you're giving your digestive system a little extra help. The fiber present in these types of rice promotes regular intestinal transit and helps prevent constipation, a problem that can become even more uncomfortable for those dealing with diabetes. An interesting point is that by consuming these types of rice, you are not only improving digestion, but also feeding the good bacteria in the intestine. These bacteria, which make up the gut microbiome, play a crucial role in digestive health and regulating blood glucose levels. The insoluble fibers found in brown rice, for example, function as food for these beneficial bacteria, helping to maintain the balance of the microbiome and consequently promoting better digestion. To apply this benefit in your daily life, try incorporating brown rice into dishes that you already like and that are easy to digest. A practical tip is to prepare a light brown rice soup with pumpkin and ginger. Pumpkin is gentle on the stomach and rich in fiber, while ginger has anti-inflammatory properties that can help ease any digestive discomfort. This soup is perfect for a comforting and nutritious dinner, which will take care of your digestion without overloading your body. Another idea is to combine brown rice with fermented foods, such as kimchi or sauerkraut. These foods are rich in probiotics, which also contribute to a healthy intestine and more efficient digestion. A simple dish of brown rice with a serving of kimchi, for example, is not only delicious, but also helps improve digestive health and nutrient absorption. If you prefer more substantial dishes, how about preparing wild rice with mushrooms? Mushrooms are rich in soluble fiber, which helps slow the absorption of glucose and contributes to the feeling of satiety, as well as promoting smoother digestion. This dish is a great option for lunch or dinner, especially on days when you need a filling meal that is also easy to digest. Additionally, brown rice and wild rice can be incorporated into cold salads, which are ideal for summer or light meals. A wild rice salad with arugula, walnuts, and dried cranberries, for example, combines the crunch and fiber of walnuts with the antioxidants of cranberries, creating a dish that is not only tasty but also beneficial for digestion. This type of meal is light enough to be easily digested, but at the same time nutritious and satisfying. It is important to remember that, to get the most out of these benefits, chewing is essential. When you chew your food well, it makes the work of your digestive system easier, which can help avoid problems like bloating and poor digestion. When consuming brown or wild rice, which has a firmer texture than white rice, you naturally tend to chew more, which is already a bonus for digestion. If you're starting to introduce more fiber into your diet, do so gradually. The sudden increase in fiber can cause some gastrointestinal discomfort, such as gas or bloating. Start with small portions of brown or wild rice and increase as your body adapts. This care ensures that you can enjoy the digestive benefits without facing unwanted problems. Another practical tip is to cook brown or wild rice with spices that aid digestion, such as cumin, turmeric, or cardamom. These spices not only add flavor, but they also have digestive properties that can make your meals easier on your stomach. For example, cooking rice with turmeric not only adds vibrant color to the dish, but also helps reduce inflammation in the digestive system, promoting smoother digestion. Finally, Don't underestimate the impact of good digestion on your overall health. For those living with diabetes, maintaining efficient digestion also means improving blood glucose control. And with these rice varieties, you are taking care of not only your digestive health, but also your well-being as a whole. So the next time you're planning your meals, think about how you can include brown, wild, or black rice, creating dishes that are as delicious as they are healthy for your digestive system. This will help ensure that you not only manage your diabetes better, but also feel lighter, energized, and healthier throughout the day. Don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying today's recipes. Benefit number 2, strengthening the immune system. Taking care of the immune system is essential for anyone, but it becomes even more crucial for those living with diabetes. Brown rice, black rice, and wild rice not only help regulate blood glucose levels and improve digestion, but are also powerful allies in maintaining a strong and resilient immune system. This happens because these types of rice are rich in nutrients, such as B vitamins, zinc, magnesium, and antioxidants, all essential for strengthening the body's natural defenses. Imagine that you are always feeling tired, and it seems that any small change in the weather or environment is enough to give you a cold. This could be a sign that your immune system is weakened and needs a boost. This is where brown rice and its variations come into play. By incorporating these foods into your diet, you're not only nourishing your body with quality energy, but also providing the nutrients necessary for your immune system to function optimally. A practical way to take advantage of this benefit is to prepare a nutritious and simple dish, such as brown rice with garlic, onion, and saffron. These ingredients not only improve the taste of rice, but also have immune-boosting properties. Garlic, for example, is known for its antibacterial and antiviral properties, while turmeric is rich in curcumin, a powerful antioxidant that helps fight inflammation in the body. Together, they form a combination that not only strengthens the immune system but also improves diabetes control. Another practical tip is to use brown rice as a base for nutrient-rich soups and broths. Bone broth, for example, combined with brown rice, assorted vegetables, and fresh herbs, is a real powerhouse for the immune system. This type of soup is easy to digest and provides a large amount of nutrients in a single meal, which is especially useful on days when you feel like you need an extra boost to your immunity. You can also try preparing black or wild rice with shiitake mushrooms and spinach. Shiitake mushrooms are known for their immune-boosting properties, while spinach is rich in vitamin C and other antioxidants. This dish is not only delicious but also an effective way to give your body the nutrients it needs to protect itself against infections and other illnesses. Another important benefit of consuming brown rice and other varieties is that they help maintain the balance of minerals in the body, such as zinc and magnesium. These minerals play vital roles in the functioning of the immune system. Zinc, for example, is crucial for producing immune cells and fighting infections. Incorporating brown rice into your diet can help ensure you are getting an adequate amount of these minerals, which is especially important for those living with diabetes, as this condition can affect the body's absorption and efficient use of nutrients. One suggestion is to create a dish with brown rice, chickpeas, and a mixture of vegetables such as red peppers, zucchini, and carrots. Chickpeas are an excellent source of plant-based protein and zinc, while colorful vegetables are rich in antioxidants and immune-boosting vitamins. This dish can be consumed for both lunch and dinner, providing a complete and balanced meal that not only feeds the body, but also strengthens its natural defenses. Plus, for those days when you need something comforting, a dish of slow-cooked brown rice with cinnamon and coconut milk might be a good choice. Cinnamon has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, while coconut milk is a good source of healthy fats that also help keep your immune system strong. This combination can be consumed for breakfast or as a nutritious and comforting dessert. We cannot forget that keeping your immune system strong involves not only your diet, but also the way you prepare and consume food. It is important to pay attention to the quality of the ingredients and choose preparations that preserve nutrients as much as possible. Cooking rice over low heat, for example, helps keep its nutritional properties intact, ensuring you get the most out of each meal. Finally, brown rice, black or wild, offers much more than energy and fiber. They are true superfoods that, when incorporated intelligently into your diet, can significantly contribute to strengthening your immune system and keeping your body protected against disease. For those living with diabetes, These benefits are even more valuable, helping to ensure robust health and a better quality of life. With these tips, you can start to see rice in a new way, not just as a side dish, but as a central element of a healthy, empowering diet. So the next time you're planning your meals, think about how brown rice can help nourish and protect your body from the inside out. Benefit number 1, prevention of heart diseases. When it comes to diabetes, one of the main challenges is the increased risk of developing heart disease. Taking care of your heart health should be a priority, and this is where brown rice, black rice, and wild rice can make a significant difference. These types of rice are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and minerals that help protect the heart and keep the cardiovascular system functioning well, which is crucial for those living with diabetes. Imagine the following situation. You go for a routine checkup and discover that your cholesterol levels are high, or that your blood pressure is starting to rise. These are common concerns for diabetics, but they can be controlled, in part, through proper nutrition. Including brown rice in your diet is one of the simplest and most effective ways to start taking care of your heart. Brown rice is rich in soluble fiber, which helps reduce LDL cholesterol, bad cholesterol levels in the blood. When you consume foods rich in fiber, such as brown rice, these fibers bind to cholesterol in the intestine and help eliminate it from the body, reducing its absorption. This results in lower cholesterol levels, which lowers your risk of developing heart disease. A practical tip to take advantage of this benefit is to prepare a dish of brown rice with fish rich in omega-3, such as salmon or sardines. Omega-3 is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and helping to reduce blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Combine brown rice with green vegetables such as broccoli or spinach, which also contribute to heart health, and you have a complete and cardioprotective meal. Another suggestion is to use black rice in recipes that would traditionally use other types of grains. Black rice is especially rich in anthocyanins, potent antioxidants that help fight free radicals and reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is one of the factors that can contribute to the development of heart disease, and consuming foods rich in antioxidants is an effective way to combat this problem. Try preparing a black rice risotto with mushrooms and a little olive oil. Olive oil is an excellent source of healthy fats that help keep arteries flexible and reduce the risk of atherosclerosis. Additionally, wild rice is also a great choice for heart health. It contains magnesium, a mineral essential for regulating blood pressure and the proper functioning of blood vessels. A simple dish of wild rice with nuts and dried fruit can be a tasty and nutritious lunch option. Nuts, for example, are rich in unsaturated fats that help increase HDL cholesterol, good cholesterol, and improve heart health. If you prefer lighter dishes, a brown rice salad with avocado and cherry tomatoes is a great option. Avocado is an excellent source of healthy fats and potassium, which help keep blood pressure under control. This salad is refreshing, easy to prepare, and full of ingredients that benefit the heart. Plus, it's a great option for summer or as a nutritious side dish to any meal. It is important to highlight that, in addition to including brown, black, or wild rice in your diet, it is essential to maintain a healthy lifestyle in general. This includes engaging in regular physical activity, avoiding excessive salt and saturated fat consumption, and maintaining a healthy weight. Brown rice and its variations can be an important part of this strategy, but it is the set of healthy habits that really makes a difference in protecting the heart. Another way to take care of your heart health is to pay attention to the amount of sodium you consume. Rice-based dishes are often seasoned with ready-made sauces or industrialized broths that are rich in sodium. Instead, opt for natural seasonings, such as fresh herbs, garlic, and lemon, which are not only tasty but also good for your heart. Cooking rice with garlic, for example, not only improves the flavor, but also helps regulate blood pressure and protect the arteries. Finally, an important point is the regularity with which you consume these types of rice. Making brown, black, or wild rice a constant presence in your diet is what really brings long-term benefits. Try incorporating them into different meals throughout the week, varying the recipes so that you don't get tired of the flavors and can enjoy a rich, balanced diet that takes care of your heart. Taking care of your heart means taking care of your life, especially when you live with diabetes. And by making smart food choices like including brown rice and its variations in your diet, you're taking an important step toward protecting your cardiovascular health and ensuring a longer, healthier life. Small changes in your diet can have big impacts, and brown, black, or wild rice is one of those changes that is really worth adopting. You've discovered how rice can be a great ally for your health, but there's another secret that you can't miss out on. On the screen, I'm leaving a video about the best ingredient that every diabetic needs to include in their diet. This ingredient can really revolutionize your diet and help you control your diabetes even more effectively. Don't let this opportunity pass you by. Click on the video now and discover how this ingredient can make all the difference in your life. See you there.